What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how to set limits and alerts in Fundbox. Fundbox doesn't currently offer fully customizable alerts or hard spending limits like a traditional bank, but there's still smart ways to manage your usage and to stay within your budget. So here's how you can stay in control of your Fundbox credit lines and avoid overextensions. Step 1. Know your credit limits. Now you want to start by identifying your approved Fundbox credit line. Log into your Fundbox dashboard. Your available credit is shown at the top of your screen. This is your absolute ceiling. You cannot draw more than this amount at any time. Step 2 is to create internal spending rules. Now, since Fundbox doesn't enforce spending limits by category, you must create personal or internal caps. For example, no more than $2,500 per week or only for marketing and inventory. Now, track these using a spreadsheet or accounting software. If you're using Fundbox for multiple business needs, then you want to label each draw with a purpose when logging it. For example, August payrolls, Q3 inventory, and the likes. Step 3 is to set external alerts via emails and accounting softwares. Now, while Fundbox sends transactional emails for each draws or repayments, you can enhance visibility by forwarding Fundbox emails to your bookkeeper or your finance teams, also by setting email filters or rules in Gmail, Outlook to group Fundbox alerts. You can also use accounting tools such as QuickBooks Xero to generate budget reports that are tied to Fundbox's transactions. Now, these help you to detect overspending much early. Step 4 is to use manual tracking tools. Now, you want to consider simple tools like a shared Google Sheet for monthly Fundbox usage caps, as well as a weekly budget checklist that includes available Fundbox credits, scheduled draws, and of course repayment status. Now, if you use QuickBooks or Xero, you can also tag each Fundbox transaction and export weekly summaries. And that's pretty much it for the video, guys. Hope you liked it. Hope you found the information here useful enough. If you did, like, share, and subscribe for more helpful tutorials. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.